on this one. And these products provide valuable things. So that's how I know it's working, that's shown up. And at the very minimum, if you were looking for, let's say, I'm just going to add other stuff, right? Who, what is the best moving company in San Diego County? Just using small businesses, right? Let's say, what is the best, where is the best place to get a facial in Orange County, California? When you add these prompts, right, now all of a sudden you're figuring out, okay, what is going on here? Fetch response, fetch response. And now, obviously, this is not my brand, but you can kind of figure out, hey, how do you get yourself into all of these properties and all of these other different other companies? So let's go here. What is best moving company right here? So they got best fit movers, woman in truck, all's moving. And guess what? This this is the item that you need to figure out how to show up in these responses. So if you're not one of these five moving companies, how do you stay visible? How do you stay relevant in the future? These are the items that you got to figure out right now. And that's what I'm using to track. At least this is one of the models, right? I think at the end of the day, how I think about it is yes, this is important when you show up here. But imagine if you were showing a customer, it's kind of like if you ever walk by a restaurant and they'll say things such as, hey, award winning pasta dish, award winning pizza, best pizza in the thing. According to who, right? Now imagine you have the sign that shows you typing, where is the best pizza in Orange County, California? And boom, it shows you the screen and how it shows up. Think about how authoritative that looks, right? Think about how easily convinced someone will. That is essentially marketing. You're creating a third party to tell your prospective customers that you might have the best pizza in town, according to ChatGPT. Crazy, right? But it's all in how you market it, and it's all in how you message it. So right now, if you're able to perfect the skill, I don't think there's a GEO expert yet, but if you're able to do the consistent actions every single day that allows you to project yourself forward into all of these generative AI models and all these AI responses, this is how you're able to do it, right? So again, let me share with you what I'm doing. And I'm essentially sharing with you, okay, if you, what's one thing you can do today? I bet you can go today and just put in your own prompts, right? And just write up, who is Ken He? I'll share it with you right now. Screen, let me share the window. Let me share my ChatGPT window. So you might ask, who is Kent Fei He? And I think this is very important to put in your middle name because I'm sure you all know that your first and last name might be a more common one. So it's very hard for you to stand out. But if you put in your middle name, now you're much more unique. So interesting. What? Are there advertisements in here now? What's going on here? But at least now, Ken Fahey is showing up as a real estate entrepreneur, affordable housing developer, and content creator. He hosts a podcast and YouTube show, Affordable Housing and Real Estate Investing, weekly in-depth discussion. Great. Dope. He regularly featured guests as developers, planners. You see, this is what you want to show up. And I bet if you do this right now, you can figure out, yes, please give me a link to his YouTube channel. Right. And that's how you figure out, how do you train AI. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like the answer. And boom, that brings it to my YouTube channel right here. So these are items that you can do right now. Then you ask, what is the best podcast on affordable housing investments? And this is how you understand that whatever you're doing, it's working, right? Here's my podcast. It's popping up right now. It's ranked number one. So if you're creating a podcast, you're creating a channel, or simply put, right? I just started learning about affordable housing 3 years ago. And this proves to you that you don't need to be a full blown developer in order for you to start building authority in the space. Because a lot of times people ask, hey, what value do I bring to someone that is so successful that has built 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 apartment units? Well, maybe you have a podcast. Well, why would they want to come on your podcast? Well, maybe you have the number one podcast on affordable housing investments. Might that get them to come on your podcast so you can learn from some of the best leaders in whatever industry and whatever niche you're in? I bet that would be pretty powerful, huh? So don't discount yourself. This is a skill today that you can start implementing for your own podcast to get yourself into rooms of the people that you want to learn from. And this is the biggest hack, the, the best shortcut to developing your network in the space that you want to be in. If you don't know how to get started, chances are it's best to ask someone that is on the way back, right? There's a Confucius saying, if you want to know the road ahead, ask those who are coming back. This is your path. This is your path forward, especially if you're trying to start a podcast, especially if you're trying to get high caliber, well known guests onto your podcast that's been very successful in the industry that you're in. So I hope this was helpful, everybody. My goal is that you copy my knowledge, you do what I'm doing, and you implement this for your own content, your own strategies, because you can do it. You can absolutely do it. All right. Have an amazing Sunday. I hope you all have some quality time with your family and friends today. 'Cause that's what life is all about. I'll see you tomorrow for day 8. Oh, 6:40. Have a good one, everybody.